Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Monday, Bob Sarlott will be here, and also Brian Bosworth from the Oklahoma Sooners. You know, there is nobody in the business who can call a game with the ease, charm, and knowledge of our next guest. He is the voice of the New York Knicks and Rangers and on Madison Square Garden Network, and the golden boy of NBC Sports. Please welcome Marv Albert. Good to see you. Nice to have you here. Always a pleasure to have you here.
Acknowledge the kids in the balcony.
That's very thoughtful of you.
All night. Waited online to get in. The kids, the kind of kids I can relate to, as opposed to the corporate types up front
in the
loge. They buy on a seasonal basis.
They buy on a seasonal basis.
Right. And as they know, they get, as part of the deal, thrown in as NFL 86.
That's right.
Editorials that they tape in the studio, strictly seasonal.
Yeah, they're the luxury boxes here in Studio 6A.
Kids in the back.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Kids of America.
Marv, let's get right to the, I guess this is the best of your year-end compilation of Albert Achievement Awards.
Look back to 1986.
As compiled with the help of
Dave Katz.
Dave Katz.
Controversial Dave Katz.
Controversial Dave Katz, yeah.
Things just not working well in Dave's life personally.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But he's trying to clear it up.
Okay.
Yes, but we open up with, incidentally, a typical understated news conference conducted by Chicago Bears head coach Mike Ditka, and you'll see him tangle with a heckler. Check this out.
Get your mouth shut. Get your mouth shut, you jerk. Ditkus. See that? That's your IQ, buddy. 0. No, I'd rather talk to him.
All right, thank you, Mike. Now to the unusual, intriguing move by goalie Pete Peters. What is going on? Then there was number 11, Mike Gartner of Washington, in front of the net, attempting to throw the puck into the goal. Now, you can't do that, Mike. Brad Marsh and former Flyers teammate goalie Bob Froese had their own way to celebrate a victory. To baseball and pitching problems. The ball hit back toward the mound. Bruce Hurst of the Red Sox never did locate it. Here's a ground ball to Bill Gullickson. Now he's up with it, and he throws across to Pete Rose, slightly off the mark. Best facial expressions of the year pitching category, Al Holland of the Yankees. Embarrassing moments of '86 at a Denver-Omaha minor league game. Omaha pitcher Keith Cato about to pitch, and the sprinkler system went off by accident. Now here's a high pop foul. Here comes Alan Nicely of the Cardinals, and he gets it off his head.
He's right in the head.
One of the oddest plays of the year. Comeback at a Terry Mulholland of the Giants. The ball got stuck in his glove. He threw the glove and ball to first. That's a legal out. Watch the catcher, Chris Bando, on the steal attempt. And now here is catcher Mark Bailey of Houston. Perfect throw to second. One problem, no one was stealing.
Oh, God.
Best attempts the past year. Fly ball to left. Toronto's Lloyd Moseby and George Bell demonstrate their version of synchronized fielding. Here's a drive deep to left. Back goes Claudell Washington of the Yanks to the wall. Look out. One of Dave's favorites off a fly ball, Tony Armas of the Red Sox, with no idea.
Wow.
Then a pop foul hit into the stands. Keep an eye on the fan, who had a very rough time of it. Best prepared fan at a baseball game, and he pulls it off with what you might call an uncanny move. Yeah. Now, officials have their share of problems. The referee attempts to break the fighters and is indeed very fortunate that his nose wasn't broken. And how about New Jersey Devils hockey coach Doug Carpenter? He's not pleased about the explanation concerning a penalty against his team. Here is the best non-fight of the year in hockey. Nick Fotiu of Calgary on the right, Marty McSorley of Edmonton, getting ready to go at each other. Getting ready. Getting ready.
I can do that.
Now, basketball had its spectacular shots. John Paxson of Chicago going down the lane. He is clobbered, but he hits. Yes, and it counts. Here's Herb Williams of the Indiana Pacers with the shot of the NBA season, 81 feet away.
Yeah.
Michael Cooper of the LA Lakers with a nifty pass off the head of Byron Scott. And how about James Parker of Triton College? An incredible fling as he flies out of bounds, and it goes right through.
Yeah.
We close with a medley of coaches. The Indianapolis Colts strength coach demonstrating his low-key warm-up exercises that obviously did not help the Colts. And here's Buck Rogers of the Montreal Expos, who had this little problem. And an auspicious start for Mike Schuler the day he was named coach of the Portland Trailblazers. And there you have it, our year-end Albert Achievement Award. Thank you.
You got a big games coming up this weekend, and where will you be?
Well, coming off my performance in the World Series in the losers' locker room, our executive producer, Michael Weissman, the man who gave us the silent minute in stereo.
Oh, I remember that. That's right, it was stereo.
In stereo also, which passed a lot of people by. He has always felt that I relate very well to the losing situation, so I'll be in the losing locker room.
What game are we talking about?
Cleveland-Denver.
Cleveland-Denver. And
AFC Championship.
And
yes.
Predictions now for the Giants to be able to go all the way, you think?
Well, it's very, very difficult to beat a club 3 times during a season. Of course, the Giants did beat the Redskins twice, but I think the home field advantage is just so powerful, and I think it's the Giants' year.
New York Giants. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Going to Pasadena. Marv, good to see you again. Have a great year. Thanks for everything. Thanks for coming back. We'll be back, folks, with Karen Kraft.